There we go. This mic back. Yeah, no, good episode. Yeah, no, I was getting about 20, 25 minutes. I'm like, fuck, that's all my questions already. We're running out of time here. But then it kind of started rolling and took off by itself.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I can blather on. I got lots of stuff in the head.
But it felt very much like when we had Reg from Vortex on as well. Like he was so fucking educational. Yeah. Like I learned so much about scopes, and the guy's got. I mean, his fucking resume is incredible as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was good. Yeah. No, I think Mike, a little bit of that noise was probably from your mic there.
Yeah. No, it's Toronto is losing 3-1 right now. So.
People still watch the Maple Leafs? I don't understand what's going on.
Oh, I'm watching the Blue Jays.
Blue Jays. Oh, okay, that's fair.
Baseball. Anything we missed? I think we ticked all about. I forgot. I remembered all the sponsors. We don't have any competitions right now. Like the CUSF, we had a gun giveaway, and for 2 episodes straight, Ryan and I, or Dave and I, we kept forgetting to mention the fucking gun giveaway we were doing.
Oh.
But I think I hit everything here. That was good.
Yeah, the only thing we didn't touch on was the Bergara prefits, I guess, maybe. The drop.
I think you mentioned that you made.
You did mention it.
Did I mention? Okay, good. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I did or not. I thought we had glossed over it.
Mm-hmm. Any comments or feedbacks, or how did that go for everybody?
I thought it was good. I didn't comment too much, but when you got Ryan talking, you just kind of let him go because he knows a lot.
Great. Just what you don't want is me talking the whole freaking time.
Yeah, no, that was good.
I'm absorbing this too at the same time, and this is great. I learned all this stuff right now.
Well, that's good. I mean, the goal is really to get people shooting and get people to have more fun. In the end, if you can do it by providing them with something that's a little bit better than what they got right now, and they're into it, and it makes it easier or more fun for them, then that's really that's goal in the end, really.
Well, especially with the 22s, that seems to be a really growing market. I mean, it's the only one I give a shit about. Like, not to be, it's all I shoot is 22. If I buy a handgun, it'll be a 22.
Yep.
But it's from a CUSF university student, I buy noodles for dinner because I'm broke.
Makes a lot
point
of
view. That's the cheapest, and it's also where the competitions are growing, and that's something where the CUSF is teaming up with the Canadian Precision Rimfire Series.
Yep.
And trying to organize some stuff there. So that really seems to be, I would say, the fastest single sliver of the market that's growing.
I think on our end as well, the rimfire stuff is definitely probably the fastest growing also. Like the precision, the long range rimfire, PRS stuff. 100%.
Yeah, like you were saying, the precision stuff, like you were saying before, it's cheap. It's what you buy to your little sister. It's whatever. But a buddy of mine used to work with in corrections in Alberta. I mean, he's a fucking gun nut. But he says the gun that gets the most love is his 22, and it's the one he always takes out, and he tries to stretch it out as far as he can.
Well, you know what? You just can't train properly unless you live on a ranch somewhere and you have an unlimited budget in centerfire. You just can't. Because, to keep up to the PRS guys in the States that are at the top of the game, and even some of the guys in Canada, you need to live on a ranch and literally shoot 1,000 rounds every 2 weeks. You can't do it with centerfire. Unless you're fully sponsored, it's impossible.
And in the States, they get a match every weekend too.
I know they can probably shoot 2 matches in a weekend. Here, it's there's one in May. Right?
I hit 5 CRPS matches at West, and I'm I am traveling so much for this.
Yeah, that was me too. I shot 3 or 4 last year, and then a couple of center fires, and I was wow, I shot a fair bit considering we were right in the middle of a virus.
Yeah. Did you find any slowdown in business, or probably more of an increase?
Yeah. The first 2 months of the virus were our busiest 2 months. At that point, and then it's just increasingly gotten crazier since then. So yeah, it's been good. Well,
I
not
gotta
the
imagine that the sales of AR-15 barrels must have just totally fell off a cliff.
Well, yes and no. We still sell some every now and again.
Yeah.
We sell a fair bit of straight pull stuff. So with the Renegade and the Spectre and some of the other ones that are coming out that are straight pulls, we make barrels that are based off of our AR-15 profiles, use an AR-15 extension, but have no gas system.
Right.
And so those work good, but we still do sell the odd AR barrel. There are still some on the market that are non-restricted and not prohibited.
Yeah.
And so we get the odd request here and there. Yep, for sure. It's a part, so it's not, doesn't mean anything. Yeah,
That's good. That the market really seems to be adjusting as well to a pandemic and also locally for us the OIC. There's definitely been a shift. Like this gun that Michael was presenting as well. I mean, that might be. You said that's in 9mm and 22.
Yeah, but although like I think it's like a press fit barrel though, so like there's no way you'd want to put an aftermarket on that.
Yeah, there are some that are press fit, and it's not worth.
No, I meant just more like the market is adjusting to.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. For sure. Well, I mean, those 3-gun matches aren't going to go away.
I think it's just going to be 22s.
They're going to have to find a way to sort of get around it, which is bullshit, to be honest with you. Shouldn't have to. You should still be shooting your AR-15, but even though they're probably going to try at some point, not everything is outlawed at this point. So guys will try and switch to stuff that is not on the list. Now, whether it actually works for that or not, maybe, but guys want to shoot. Guys and girls still want to shoot. So even if they have to do 3-gun with a bolt action, they're probably.
I would love to do that.
That'd be kind of fun, right?
I would love to do that. We have like a youth militia back home, so that you're not allowed to have the assault rifles yet unless you're like 17 and older.
Yeah.
So we get a Model 96 Swedish Mauser. So we're running around playing war with blanks in the forest. It's so much fun. That's in Sweden.
Sweden. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I got.
Yeah. No, I would love to take a military surplus down, like doing a three gun.
That'd be fun. With that. Yeah, I've got.
People used to do it 100 years ago.
Oh, you could. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no. I'm saying that's not that long ago since that's how we fought wars.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've got piles of sponsored shooters in Scandinavia, both in Sweden and Norway.
Nice.
Tons of good shooters over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, send some up to Sweden and tell the rich fucks in Norway to fuck off. Sorry, a little bit of love hate between Sweden and Norway. Sweden and Norway is like the English and Irish take the piss out of each other.
Oh, is it?
Sweden and Norway, we got like a love hate, and also Sweden and Denmark.
Which one is the Irish of Scandinavia?
Well, from a Swedish point of view, it's the Norwegians.
Oh, okay, but the other way
they're like the richer, more beautiful people in Scandinavia, and then Swedes are like the perfection, and then Danes. My best friend, she's Danish. Danes are all just basically drunk versions of Swedes.
Gotcha.
But no, I love being Scandinavian. We're a fun little bunch.
I got somebody knocking on my door here.
Oh, we can call it quits right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was a really good episode.
Okay.
That was interesting. And so everything's going to be uploaded. Ryan, I'll message you later on Facebook Messenger if there's any links that you want to put up. I'll put those on the YouTube. Okay. Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Thanks.